Testing, testing, test. Test, test, test. Okay. That's fairly high. Okay. Test, test, test. Ooh, that's pretty loud. Wonder how loud this is now. Is this any better? Okay. That seems to be okay now. Fiddled with the audio. So I'm trying something different on part 3 of Ni no Kuni 2. I'm not running the game. I'm not running the game through the PS4 broadcast system. What I'm doing is running it through my capture software. So all the audio seems to be working quite well right now. What I can do, let's get the camera going. Haha. Let's put the headphones away so the cat doesn't get at him. He's hanging out, causing mischief, as he does. And then so I can hear the game, I have headphones. Haha. Working, working. Ugh. So now this should be lots of fun this time around. Better audio. Better everything. Haha. Tweet sent. So this is now going to be my part 3 stream of Ni no Kuni 2. You can catch the other 2 parts on the YouTube channel, Musenspiel. That's the one I started a couple of years ago now. And then for a limited time, you can rewatch the videos via Twitch. I'm going to be trying to stream a lot more now. The podcast that I do, the Red Leaf Retrocast, is getting much better download rates. That podcast has been going on for a year. I got the anime Got the retro gaming, got the modern gaming, and now we're starting wrestling. Alright, so head for the Heartlands. So I just got this little yellow guy here. Is the Kingsmaker. I passed a couple trials in part 2. And yeah, I'm pretty much starting my own kingdom now. So we're doing some Dark Cloud 2 type things. Let's see, where do I gotta go? I think I just go into the wilderness again. Yes. Alright, cat. If you're gonna cause that much trouble, then you won't be allowed on the stream. For the first, 6 hours I played this game, you sat next to me, no problem, the entire time. You were a good kitty. You know that? But now you just want to chew on all the cords of the audio equipment. I don't like it. Be a good kitty. You gonna be a good kitty? He's not. I don't think he's gonna be a good kitty. You get one more chance. One more chance. Where am I in this thing? Right, I was exiting. Go into the Heartlands to start my own kingdom. This is good now because then the pictures on the capture software, and I can actually see the health bar and everything now. Should be good. Oh, there goes the cat. To arms. I kind of don't want to be Evan the King. I want to be Tawny the girl. Oh my god, she has freaking throwing daggers. Wow. What are you doing over there, cat? I'm watching you. But I gotta pay attention to the game. Alright. Party. Oh. 2 basic parameters. Feistiness, attack power, and hardiness, defense. The feistier, more damage, and the hardier, they'll take. 2 parameters, you need to build certain specials. Okay. Interesting. Well, Roland kicks ass. Can I only have 3 members at a time? I want to be Tawny. I mean, there's no doubt. I have to be her. She's my favorite character so far in the game. Cat, you're going in the other room. Sorry, I gotta put him away. Come here. Come here. Oh, you know you're in trouble. Come here. Yep, you're in trouble. You know it. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Going in the other room. Oh. Yeah, around this time he gets scrappy, that little cat. Batu, I don't know about him. He's cool, but let's see. Equipment. Oh, she's got spears too? Wait, how is she throwing those daggers? Okay, so I only have 2 weapons right now. Huntsman bow. Why is that not? Oh. Wait, what? Who has the huntsman bow? Oh, Bato has it. Well, yeah, I want to use the better weapon. my god, much better Warlock's Wand for sure. And Dangerous Blunderbuss. Windy Blunder. Yeah, let's do the Windy. Are there better swords now? Eh, not really. Okay. So this is my little party I got going on now. And I love Tawny. Right in 2018, she's my favorite character now. Next to the... I can't do creative characters, so the handler in Monster Hunter World, she's a lot of fun. They kind of gave her a good little personality to go with everything. Tactic Tweaker. Okay, so I just pretty much unlocked a lot of the mechanics of the game after completing the first couple chapters, and it took about... No, I haven't played this 6 hours. 4 hours. It took about 4 hours. Okay. Wow. Alright. Oh, I can level up settings. Monster affinities. Elements and ailments. Arts of War. Yes. Oh, so that's how that works. Adjusts balance received from beating enemies. Oh. Huh. Wow, this is very interesting. Okay, so can I... Ah. So when I level these up, I can then adjust the slider based on that. Allows the amount of damage to be boosted. And then elemental damage boosts. Okay, let's level up. Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. So now, fire, confusion resistance, fire damage resistance. Okay. Kind of like that. I'd rather be poison resistant quite a bit. Let's level that up one more time. Bedazzlement, blackness. Yeah, let's do wind damage. Okay, and then shall level this up. Wow. This game got pretty deep with this aspect. Okay. So now... nature versus nobility. Brutal foes. Okay, I definitely want that and that. Ooh. Oh, let's definitely do XP. Alright. So that pretty much solves that. Cool. Okay, so I think I can do... Let's get durability up. I'd rather do that. Because then the rest is... evade, faster. MP restored. Yeah, yeah. Let's get my... No, you know what? Just be badass. Let's attack. Since I got my resistances up quite a bit. Oh. Crazy that my streams have been working out pretty well this weekend. Let's shrink that a bit so I can see the chat, just in case someone shows up. Okay. I got quite a bit of money, but I haven't had to buy anything yet. I imagine I'll save a lot of money for the kingdom building that I'm going to do. So I think I gotta... Man, which way do I go? Because there's the Wyvern Cave that I went this direction to fight in part 2. Alright, what she got shown for skills? Can I use... Well, I guess I'll have to find out in the next battle. If I can only use those little guys if I'm the King Evan character. I imagine no. How do I get up there? Do I even need that? Is that necessary? How would I get up there? There's a treasure up there. Is there a pedal that I can use to fly across? Well. Oh, he saw me. Alright. Beat them all down. What did I do? I gotta say, this combat system is just so satisfying. So I think I gotta go up top there somehow. I don't know where to go, though. Or maybe I just go down this way. I think I do. Okay. Are you ready to join the fray and take on the battle for the Heartlands? Recommend level for the skirmish is level 1. Well, sure. Assessing enemy forces, picking units. Not enough influence. Inspect. Okay. Sure. Not really know. I don't really know what I'm looking at here. Regular units and Malatiers. My units are Chinggis and Kurbish. Wait. Okay, I get it. Scurvy Sky Vipers. Okay, so my influence will get me more troops. Alright, alright, alright. Well, sure, begin battle. Why not? That is some small-ass text. Well, oh, I had a person that joined. All right. When a unit Evan controls encounters an enemy, it will attack automatically. You can rotate units left or right using the bumpers. Okay, the triggers. Okay. Huh. This is neat. The might gauge. By holding down one or the other button, you can have your forces move quickly and launch an all-out assault. Oh. Hold X to quick march, square to all-out assault. Okay. Alright, so where are the forces? There they are. Unit types. Oh, so okay. So we got kind of a Fire Emblem battle type system here. Rock, paper, scissors. So... But it's counterclockwise? Okay. Sword against mallet, mallet against spear. Or hammer. Sword, hammer, hammer, spear. Okay. Oh boy. Wait. Sword against mallet. Okay, there we go. Oh. Alright, so it's the same. Wow. Did I barely win that? Calling reinforcements. Hold circle. Spend some military might on calling for reinforcements. Okay. Okay. Boy, this is pretty wild. Just rolled him over. Destroy the tower. For sure. Hey, there's the rest of my troops. Well, what do I do with this now? Ah, I have to destroy this. Shock tactics. Activate shock tactics. Make all units. Whoa. Did I do it? I think I did it. I did it. I only killed mostly everybody. Alright, easy peasy. Not too bad. It was okay. I didn't hate it, that's for sure. I do want that treasure chest though. I definitely want that treasure chest. I'm definitely under-leveled, it seems, for a lot of this. Oh, not for this guy. I'll fight you. Dude. Get fucked. Yeah, she's kind of weak. She needs a spear. There we go. Can I use you guys? I can use you. Cool, I can use you. Ah, so that was the sweet. What was that? Cool maneuver. And what's over here? Old outpost tower, I guess, maybe? Nope, can't jump down. Can I jump down from here? Nope. How about here? Nope. Damn it. Okay, so I guess I just crossed the bridge. And maybe it will start the kingdom building part. I think that's what's about to happen. Beautiful. That creature. You're gonna build a kingdom here. Ah, yes, building materials. Owner of the forest. Leader of the Green Lanes. There are creatures who live there. Nothing happens in the woods without his permission. Ah. Incurable old skinflint. Tighter than a hangsman's noose he is. You'll get nothing out of him for free, mark my word. Master of the Forest. New comments are available to read. What? What is this? These like selfies throughout the game? Sure. Yeah, I do actually. Let's get some of those. Alrighty. Leather armor. Oh. I definitely want the strong spear for sure. Oh yeah, big time. The ranger's bow. I feel like I can hold off on that. No, it's much better. Yeah. Oh yeah, big time. Okay, okay. What can I sell? I'm feeling I have a lot of shit to sell. Well, do I really? Nah. Well, I definitely want to save, and then I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom, get some tea, and then join a chat. Yeah. Behave yourself, Mr. Kitty. Ah, a relaxing day. Really 3 a.m.? It is 3 a.m. Ah. Alrighty. I need to maneuver this over here. Okay, there's that. Ah, okay. For some reason it wasn't showing up. Interesting. People are coming to check out the stream nonetheless. Pretty cool of them. Okay. Get this back out. So I'm not talking to myself. Hello. Because it's a Friday night and I have nothing better to do except play Ni no Kuni. Hey, that's Tuesday and Wednesday nights, thank you. And every kind of Saturday morning and afternoon, but not this weekend. That was last weekend. I haven't been a part of the chat in a long time. I feel like I've neglected it. Oh, fellow Ni no Kuni players. um Last night. It just came out today though. Oh, okay. Oh, so you got like the digital copy at midnight. Okay. It's a very addicting game. I really like it. So yeah, even though the combat's easy and there's not much to it, it's so satisfying. It feels like a Kirby RPG kind of deal, where it doesn't matter that it's so easy. I think they took a lot from World of Final Fantasy and Dark Cloud 2. Yeah, I haven't. I just got to the part where they go, "We're gonna make a kingdom here." So now I'm on my way to head to like the Forest King to get his permission to use his resources. Oh boy. Oh man, I'm so sad Tawny is just not very good. Hey, I actually like the voice acting in this game as opposed to the nonsense that was Xenoblade Chronicles 2. It's so much better. Uh, I don't know. The British voice acting in Ni no Kuni 2 is so much better than anything I've experienced in terms of that. Yeah. What, Isekai? And then you find out he's not even the main character. Yeah, yeah, I was like, wow. I like how he looks immediately at the mirror and he just goes, "Well, that's interesting." Well, he's like, "Okay, this is one of two things. This is either a dream or I'm dead." And then he goes, "All right, well, let's suppose this is real." I don't think it. What? Well, did they say it was a nuke? I thought it was just a big missile that destroyed the city. Yeah, I mean it was a big bomb at the beginning of the game. I just don't know why. It's No. Yeah. I love how they explained it. He goes, well, I'm almost out of ammo. And they go, no, 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 you just equip it through our magic ring, and it replenishes it for you. And he just goes, but that's... Alright, whatever. He questions it at first, and then immediately just goes, alright, whatever. It's self-aware. But it's weird that he gets more guns. Well, they probably banned him in his world. I've been using Tawny, and she's very weak, so I'm kind of leveling her up, and she's my favorite character right now. She's amazing. Who, Bato? Bato's the badass, or, Roland? Yeah. No, Roland's cool. I just don't know what was the point of him being transported. Like, none of that makes sense right now. Is he? Oh, they weren't that bad. You don't even need the orbs. The orbs just give you more or less useless... If you get the third one, it gives you a weapon, but it's not even really necessary because you can buy better ones, like, immediately later. When you start building your town, yeah. That's a big monster in front of me. I think it was only the first one I didn't get all the orbs. So I was just like, I don't care enough. It's the yeah, I've been streaming this through Twitch this whole time. Like the whole game, and people in the chat are like, that's a fucked up Lisa Simpson. I was like, well, now that I look at it, you're not totally wrong. Yeah. Oh, poo. You don't need sleep. All right. I'll still be here. I'll be in voice chat more often. Yeah. Well, says me right now, sure. Or you could just watch the anime. Well, luckily I've pretty much beaten Monster Hunter. I'm kind of done with that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you got a ways to go. My goal was to beat every single monster once by myself. And, the there's a dragon at the end, and then the very last monster I couldn't do on my own. I was like, wow, I am admitting defeat. I played the entire game with the... what's it called? The Kinsect Blade. Yeah, the jumpy weapon. the Yes, that is fact. A lot of the dragons I found more fun because I didn't have to like wait for them to hit the ground or anything. I could just jump up and hit their wings forever. That was a lot of fun. But then there's this one dragon called, it's like a wind specialty attack dragon. And yeah, he was very annoying to fight with the Kinsect Blade. Like, it literally took me almost the entire 50 minutes to beat him by myself. I was like, yeah, never again. Actually, that happened to me against this, like, lava salamander thing. Yeah. It just took me... I just was under... Not under-leveled, but under-weaponed. My weapon wasn't strong enough, so I just kept poking it, essentially. Because it just keeps diving under, and then when it comes back up, its skin hardens, and you just can't do enough damage on it. At all. Where am I going? Where am I going? Become, where am I going? Okay. I have to somehow go down. Can I zoom in? I can zoom in. Whoa! This world's much bigger than I thought. I just zoomed out on the map. Yeah. Yeah, Ni no Kuni. You got a room? Sure. Oh, I never went in there. I never went in the room. I didn't know it. I went in it like twice at the beginning of the game, and I just never went back in there. The second, like the second area. I just kept traveling there. How do I? Oh, I don't like this fast travel map very much. Well, it's this very basic looking terrain map, but you can't like zoom in because I gotta go to this one specific area, but I don't really know how to get there. I guess I follow the river. I guess. Um. Oh, it's unparalleled. Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh, that shit was expensive. Yeah. I've been keeping up with Sea of Thieves and what people are like all the people I know that are playing it and what they think of it, and it's really funny when I keep bringing up what critics think of it, and like I go, this is No Man's Sky. No, it's not No Man's Sky. I'm like, why? How is it not? It's well, No Man's Sky promised so much. Okay, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the two games. Yeah, and I go, yes, I think Sea of Thieves will be fine because there's multiplayer, but right now there's like fucking jack shit to do in the game. That is a purple aura thing that I probably shouldn't attack. What's wrong with that monster? It seems different from the others. But yeah, people have visceral reactions when you tell them Sea of Thieves isn't a good game. I was like, you paid $60 for that game. You're like, yeah, I'm so mad, but if you paid $10 for the Microsoft Game Pass, you feel pretty good about yourself. I, well, the funny part is I love that game just because of all the geology shit you can do in it. I objectively know that it's not a very good game, but I put in like 16 hours with it because I'm just like, ooh, titanium. Ooh, this is a gold-stricken area. I love this. I can build a base out of all the minerals I found. Which one? No Man's Sky? Oh, it's super cheap now. This area. So there's two real goals in the game that you set for yourself. You can collect all the Atlas stones, and what that ends up doing is you more or less create your own universe, and it's a pretty cool sequence. It's the journey, and then you can make it to the center of the universe. That's the other thing. But they've added so much over the last year or two since it came out. Yeah, they still support it. No, 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 no. They kept adding and adding and adding to it all these elements that should have been in the game in the first place. And it's definitely much better than when it first came out. But I'm not saying I'm not saying it's a good game by any means. Yeah. Oh, could you link that to me? I'm very curious in reading that. Because I'm just not seeing a lot of what people that have experienced PTSD have. I just don't see it in the show. Spoil. Burn scars. Yeah, it was the are you talking about the backstory episode? That's the one where that was the turning point in the series for me. Was that episode? I think that's the one I'm talking about. Yes, that was great. That was fantastic. Hmm. 7, 8, and 9 were really good. Uh, it was. I think I'm on episode. That I don't agree with. Yeah, I've watched 10. I didn't like 10. Well, 7, 8, and 9 of Violet Evergarden were it 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 made sense, everything you've been saying, but the episodic nature of the show, to me, as just a person who pretty much wants to be entertained or get a story out of it or what have you, all the other episodes just don't do anything to me. I don't see what, say, you see. Yeah. Yeah. Well, episode 10 showed the catalyst. To me, you take an episode like, what, the one that I think annoyed me the most was the one right, it was the one where she goes to where the monastery, oh, I died in Nino Kuni. Well then. Oh, I'm not dead. Did I get resurrected? Oh, that's a thing? Oh, maybe I have one of those. Yeah, I think I have one of those. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched it. I haven't watched episode 11 either. Um, it was the one at the monastery where she goes to just hang out with the dude who. Yeah. So what happened in the previous episode before that was she must have been five. Observatory. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I meant. Oh, so if you are a character and you die, you just switch to another active character to play as. That's what happened. Oh, and then she came back with limited health. Okay. So the previous episode ended where an ex-military guy was coming off the boat and he said some words to her, and then the next episode just shows her going to this observatory for work, like nothing happened. I yeah, I mean I wasn't high on the show to begin with at all. I thought it was boring. I didn't know where it was going. I thought it felt too episodic, like stretched out. The narrative didn't feel like it had any continuity to it until it got to the 7, 8, 9 area where a couple of those lines in previous episodes, as minute as they were or felt at the time, started to come together. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it really throws me. It really threw me off for a good chunk of the series because it just didn't know like what the goal was. Because I would never have guessed it was about PTSD at all until you said something, Brains. Right? No, never. Yes. The character Violet Evergarden. It's very hard to find now because the anime came out. Um, it is an anti-war piece of this like ancient Roman text, loosely based on what they thought like a a goddess of war fell from, I guess, Mount Olympus or something. I could be mixing it up with another mythology. But the point was, it's a ancient war god, fell from the heavens or what have you, and tries to adapt to a normalcy of society, and can't escape this warmongering emotion feeling like people dying means nothing, emotions mean nothing, and it's a slow evolution of the character or person becoming human, and that's what Violet Evergarden is. So going into the anime, I was like, okay, so that's what it is. That's what it feels like. Like a lot of elements were taken from that. Um, and then when you brought up the PTSD, yeah, and then when you brought up the PTSD, and maybe it's written from that perspective instead of this emotionless war being coming into humanity. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now. It's because I've been watching the show in German, in German dub, and the use of the language is what's been the most interesting to me. Like they refer to her as at times as a doll, her job, but they look at her as a puppet, um, where she's just going about a mundane lifestyle. Uh, she's not really human in so many ways. While in English, and I rewatched half the episode in English. This was, I think, episode 7, where she has that breakdown. And in English, they can't really use the words in that same way. They just refer to her as one thing. I was reading that the translation from Japanese to German was more accurate in that way instead of English, where the writing was limited based on translation. I found it very fascinating from a linguistic standpoint. And it's not the first anime I've experienced that in. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was the catalyst to her discovering emotion. Yeah. It's getting there for me. maybe she can't just kill a person the same way because she's understanding more of herself. Yeah. Oh boy. Shock and adrenaline, man. I don't know. I thought episode 10 was incredibly boring until the end, and I was like, okay, well that made sense. I feel like the show, like, taking away a lot of its themes and elements and how good it looks. I feel like the show is very stretched out to meet that 20-minute mark all the time. Would I personally think it's better if it was like a 6 episode OVA, where instead of 20 minutes, all these arcs that they're doing or job tasks would be 10 minutes long instead of 20 minutes. And I think I would like it very much more, just from an entertainment perspective, and I would still get everything the same way. Yeah, yeah, that was actually a thing. It was like, because dudes would show off their calves like instead of their biceps. It was the same thing. So high heels would make their calves look better. Yeah, yeah. It was just part of, yeah. It was the same thing. Yeah, that was, oh, because it's the hipster thing to do. Oh, for sure. Alright.